Hey, do you remember what I said I was going to start lifting in the mornings, like 2 days ago? Well, fuck all that funny shit. It's it's after 12, so that's where we're at right now. It's a late night after 12. By the way, I noticed something. All right, Rio de Janeiro. Okay. By the way, I noticed something while I was getting ready today. I'm like full fucking nerded out. I'm wearing Itachi PSDs and Itachi graphic tee under this and a Naruto hoodie. I'm like the ultimate fucking dweeb right now, but I kind of love it because I'm kind of just embodying who I am. And at the end of the day, that's what we all need to be doing. Just embody who we are. Realistically, what are my goals for my life? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to be. I know obviously what I'm thinking about doing, what I have considered, what I have, maybe wanted to do the past, couple months. I've been thinking, really trying to figure out what my career path would be. And I don't really know what that is, but that's okay. It really doesn't matter how old you are, what stage in life you're in, or where you're at. There's so many opportunities out there for everyone to be successful and have these chances to, make memories and make the most of what they're doing. And at the end of the day, if you can find something that allows you to be you and really just enjoy what it is that you are doing in that moment, that's really what you want to be doing. And sometimes that's not easy to find, whether it's in a job or a hobby or some kind of relationship. Like, it's very hard to find someone or something that really makes your life feel simple and easy and understood, right? There's so many people and so many instances where I've seen people get upset because they're not where they want to be and they're 18 years old, right? Like, you're 18 years old, you have at least 60, 70 more years left if you're lucky. And you're worried about where you're at right now at 18. Like, I'm not saying don't worry about your future. Obviously, you need to be focused on what it is that you're going to be doing and what you want to do and possibly exploring your options. But especially at the age that, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're in my age demographic, which is like 18 to 24-ish probably. If you're watching this, we are so young and we have so much time to try and to learn and to experience and to have all these, things that we could be doing that we just want to try, right? At the end of the day, like everyone says, don't knock it till you try it. There's so many things that you could be learning how to do that you're probably just scared to try because you're scared of how you're going to look. That was one of my biggest things when I first started the gym, was I was scared of how the people there were going to perceive me. They were going to say, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, this guy's inexperienced. Oh, did this or that or this or that. And then I showed up. No one judged me to my face. No one said anything to me. No one was worried about what I was doing. Everyone was focused on their own goal, their own journey. And that's one of the biggest things that I really want to say that we need to be doing better as a society, is not focusing on what other people think of our own journeys. Because at the end of the day, whatever you're trying to do, whether it's the gym, some job you're doing, a new hobby you're picking up, something that you want to be learning, at the end of the day, it's your journey. It's your path. It's your life. It's your dreams, goals, and aspirations that you're trying to achieve. And if you're sitting here worrying about what everyone else is going to be saying about your dreams, I mean, guys, you're not going to live ever. Because if you're only worried about what other people think about what you're doing, you're just going to be like everyone else. And I am not the kind of person that will ever endorse someone being normal or being average. Every single person I know and I love and I believe in is so much better than normal and average. I need all of you guys that are on here looking at me, listening to me, to want that as well. No one should want to be average. No one should want to be normal. Every single one of us, every single one of you has the opportunity and the chance to, make a name for ourselves in this world and be something better than normal. And realistically, you should. There is nothing stopping you from taking advantage of the opportunities that are given on a daily basis. And to be honest, you should want to be taking advantage of them. If you're sitting here looking at these opportunities being given to you every day and saying, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next month, what are you putting off for? Like Hamilton said, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for? You won the war. What was it all for? Right? You've been through the battles. You've been through the times. You've been through all these things. What was it for? What is all the shit that you've been through? What is all of that for? Is it for you to sit on your ass and be lazy and make excuses of why you're going to start tomorrow or the next day or the next day? No. It all happened because now you're learning to be a better version of you every single chance you can and improve every single chance you can, right? All the bad shit that's happened to you. Does it suck? Yes. Are you going to be upset about it sometimes? Yes. Is it going to haunt your mind sometimes? Of course. But you know better than anyone how it makes you feel. And you know better than anyone how great you want to be despite of it. Right? You have to be great despite of what you've been through, despite of what you feel, despite of all these things that you've had to experience in your life that may have been tough. You have to want to be great despite all of it. Right? You never want to let yourself, fall into this trap of mediocrity, because that's the American way, is to fall into mediocrity. Everyone orders medium drinks, medium sides, medium everything. Everyone wants average. Be the large. Be the large combo to everyone's average, to medium. What the fuck did I just say? Be the large combo to everyone's medium combo. Be the large. Be the one that takes the next step. Be the one that explores a little bit more. Be the one that chooses to step out of your comfort zone in order to achieve greatness. Because at the end of the day, like I've said so many times on this channel, if you don't step out of that comfort zone, you're never going to be great. You're never going to be successful. Because without being uncomfortable, there will never be a change. You will never change anything in your mindset until you are uncomfortable. That's why you have to learn to push yourself as hard as you can. That's why you have to learn to push yourself through all these days that are challenging. That's why you have to learn to push yourself every time you're faced with a challenge. Realistically, right? You don't want to be sitting here saying, "Oh, I got challenged, I gave up. Oh, somebody told me I couldn't do it, so I didn't do it." Right? Don't do that. Right? Be the one going out of your way to try these new things. Be the one going out of your way to become great. And that's just my advice. Let's get you some freaking shoulders now. The reality is that nobody's doing everything that they've done alone. Like, everyone that says that climb Mount Everest by themselves, it wasn't by themselves. Even the first person to navigate the South Pole, they weren't by themselves. Somebody got led there. All the stories that we tell, they're like self-made. Like for example, self-made billionaires. Like, you have to think about, like, did you really do it all by yourself? You made this company by yourself from your hands. You made all this stuff by yourself. You drove all the trucks. You thought of all the ideas. You put all of them in the stores. You gave it to all the people. You took all the money. You invested. You grew everything by yourself, all by yourself. Every idea was your head. Every idea was by yourself, and you got there all by... Like, come on, man. I don't think there's a such thing as doing it by yourself. And that's not to diminish who you are, what you've done alone. But the reality is that someone's helped you. Mom, sister, dad, brother, best friend, whoever it is, they've helped. But, I think that self-made stuff is just all for show. Okay. Alright, 9's good. And 2 more. 9's actually pretty impressive for that. Alright, set 2. Mindset here. The first set was tough, but it was a good tough. So I'm okay with doing 9 again. If I can get to 12, that'd be ideal. But getting 9 again would be good. I'd take that. Okay. 11. Good. Beat the 9. We'll do one more. Felt good. Sometimes, honestly, sometimes rock bottom's where you gotta be for a while. Days, weeks, months. Sometimes it gives you perspective. Do some shoulder press. Alright. Here with some shoulder press. We're gonna go 45 into 25. I did a 45, felt good. So I have to wait just a little bit. If it's too much, obviously I'll go back down, but I think this will be good. Okay. Okay. 10. 2 more. Let's just be great. Okay. Alright. 1 more. Good. Sometimes shit just has to change. Lifestyles, ideals, hopes, dreams, people. Sometimes it has to change, and that's okay. If you get caught up on, trying to figure out why it has to change or if it's you or whatnot, you're gonna be stuck. Don't worry about the why. Just know it has to happen. Everything that happens to you is happening for the betterment of you in the end game. And if you sit here worrying about, why, instead of focusing on, learning from it, it's going to be pretty tough. Oh. All right. All right, cable out of wrists. All right, we'll rock with the 40s for 3 sets of cable out of wrists. I lost focus at the end there, so next time we want to 8, promise. Yeah, that was, I definitely needed more. That's my bad. We'll do better. Let's go. I lost focus. I don't know what distracted me, but I got distracted, so I was like, just make it right. Okay, so okay. Whew. That was so much better. The difference between when you lose focus and when you keep focus. I mean, I like, I don't know a better way to describe it than that. One more. You kind of got to learn how to always be good. Not everybody's going to actually be there when you need them, but what you can count on is yourself. Oh, come on. No. Okay. Good. Machine that erases. Some people will absolutely never understand the depths of your emotion and your love and your feelings towards them. And that's okay. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that will never really understand who you are and never understand how strong you truly feel about people when given the chance, except for, a very select few. And, well, if they can't see the amount of care and emotion and security and consistency you bring to the table, then, I mean, it sucks, but you gotta accept it. I mean, I really gotta take my own advice here, man, but it's just so hard when everything is telling you that it's right. But there's just something wrong. You don't know what it is, so you assume it's you. But I promise all of you it's not. This isn't even my working set here. I don't even know why I'm talking. I guess I'm just talking to talk, but I don't know. I feel like there's so many ways that things can go wrong pretty consistently, especially in friendships and relationships where you're seeing this person a lot of the times. It's one of those things where you kind of have to understand that it's never going to be perfect. But what can you do about that? How can you change that? And the answer is you can't. You can't make things perfect that aren't. You gotta accept them for what they are or let them go. Anyways, let's see guys when I'm actually lifting. This is the left side. All right, now let's actually work. Okay. One more. That's pretty heavy. The basic girl from failure is up. Oh, come on, Ty. All right, do some face pulls. Oh man, it's not easy, bro. Being who I am, it's not easy. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Oh, good. Couple more. Okay, one more. I hate that feeling, like feeling like you have to show less love, or I hate feeling like I have to act like I don't give a fuck, because it's not me, bro. Me, my purest form is 100% of love, 100% of care. It's not like a light switch I can just turn on and off. Like, I don't care if it's the whole world against us. If I love you, man, like, I'm nonchalant, man. I'm social not. I don't know. I know what I was talking about, not feeling you have to fit in, but it's still tough. Even for me, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Okay. 7. All right. I'll do a reverse pec deck to finish. All right. 3 sets of reverse pec deck. I didn't like first. Ah. 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 Okay. Two more. Okay. One more. Maybe one day, someone will actually value me and treat me the way that I treat other people. Maybe. And then again, maybe not. And either way, I've gotta be okay with it. Okay. All right. Let's go home. Good night, y'all. It's late.